We can finally go for the honeymoon at last. I can't believe it's only a week away. I'm so excited and looking forward to it.
Me too. We've got 9 days and we're going to have so much fun.
I think I'm going to buy a French guidebook on my way home from work because it's so important to do some research in advance.
Agreed. Let's find some good restaurants. I want to know where the best wine is.
I want to go to a restaurant with a famous chef.
Most of famous restaurants are in Paris, so we should check that out.
Got it. It's our long-awaited honeymoon, so let's splurge.
Of course. Oh, and by the way, my mom is looking forward to it too.
Your mom? Why?
Because she's never been abroad. She's looking forward to it more than we are.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I don't understand why your mom is involved.
What? Didn't I tell you? Since mom has never been on an overseas trip before, she decided to join us.
I didn't know about that. It isn't a family trip. It's our honeymoon, Luther.
That's why mom wants to join us. It's safer than going with a stranger, right?
I thought you said no to her.
How could I say no? It's mom's request.
It's impossible. Let me say it again. It's our honeymoon.
Isn't it okay to have one more person on the trip? We're family anyway.
I've never heard about a mother who joins her son on his honeymoon trip. This is just unbelievable.
Well, mom is different from other people.
Stop kidding me. I'm just saying that it's against the common sense.
It's just a trip, so it isn't a big deal. Are you telling me that you hate mom?
That's not the point. This is not an ordinary trip. It's our long-awaited honeymoon.
It's still a trip, right? I just want to make mom happy.
I mean, didn't your father say anything about that?
Dad's not going. I thought mom will be lonely, so I invited dad too, but he refused.
Oh my God, are you serious? Your dad did the right thing.
Is that so? I thought dad said that because he hates going abroad.
I told you that's not what I meant. He was trying to tell you that there's no way he's going because it's our honeymoon.
You're just overreacting. Stop saying honeymoon over and over again. It's just a trip.
We've booked a nice hotel since it's our honeymoon, haven't we? I want to make it special for just the two of us.
It'll be a great memory for sure. Anyway, I want you to add an extra room. Also, please arrange mom's airplane ticket.
Seriously? I told you that it isn't a family trip, didn't I? I can't believe you just said that.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to arrange it. It's impossible.
You work at the airport, so it's easy for you to arrange the ticket, right? If possible, I want you to book the business class.
Stop talking nonsense. I'm getting dizzy.
Mom's getting old, so it's a torture to let her sit at the economy class for a long flight. We're young, so it's fine. Can you at least arrange that?
I can't.
You are a terrible person, Kelly. Mom said that it doesn't matter if we can't sit next to each other. So you could at least arrange her seat in business class.
I told you it's impossible. I didn't give permission for your mom to come with us in the first place.
Don't say that. Mom's so excited. You can speak French since that was your major in college, so she's counting on you. You should be proud since mom seldom praise other people.
I don't care about that. Is she going to follow us every day during the trip?
Of course, I can't just let her travel alone overseas. She'll join us when we eat out too.
Do you really understand what a honeymoon trip is, Luther?
Mom isn't a selfish woman, you know. That's why we will be staying at a different room, so don't worry about that.
That's not the point.
She's expecting a honeymoon baby, so she doesn't want to intrude us. We're gonna have to work on that.
What? That's gross.
Hey, that's a terrible thing to say.
I don't think so. Anyway, if you really want your mom to come with us, I won't go.
Oh, come on, don't be so selfish.
Your mother is the one who's selfish. It's our honeymoon. It has to be just the two of us.
For your information, it'll be just the two of us in the hotel room.
We're going for a honeymoon trip to make memories together, right?
We can make memories, it's not a problem. Why are you so obsessed with making memories?
There will be one extra person there, so she'll ruin the memories.
You're being too rude. Think about how you say it. We're a family now.
We're a family, so normally your mom would refrain from joining us, just like what your father did.
Mom says she wants to go abroad a lot from now on. I can't imagine what the future holds if you don't want her to come with us.
Are you going to treat me like a tour conductor? That's too selfish.
I didn't say that. You can speak foreign language and you work at the airport.
Anyway, I'll never go if your mom is going.
If you keep talking like that, I'm leaving you.
Go ahead. I know how desperate you are to go on a trip with your mom. Are you telling me that you're prioritizing your mom instead of me? Fine then.
Why would I do that? I want to go with the three of us.
That's just unacceptable. I definitely refuse. For your information, I don't like your mom.
So now you're criticizing my mom, huh? That's enough.
I'm going to take this opportunity to say it outright. She makes fun of me a lot and she's also vulgar.
She's my mom. Well then, I'll make the arrangements.
You can do whatever you want. I'm definitely not booking a flight. If your mom is coming together with us, I'm not going.
Fine, have it your way, you stonehead.
If you seriously don't understand my feelings, I'll think about some things related to our future.
You're overreacting. It's just a trip. I'll take care of everything. Just calm down for now.
I'm perfectly calm, so you don't have to worry about me.
Got it. It's 9 days ahead, so maybe you'll change your mind by then.
I won't change my mind. You'd know that, don't you?
Let's just end this conversation for now. I'll take care of the extra arrangements.
You can do whatever you want. I won't change my mind.
You don't want to be in a bad mood during the trip, do you? Just do me a favor.
As it turns out, my husband really did arrange the airline tickets and hotel room for his mom. I was so disgusted by his behavior that I secretly canceled the tickets in my name. Also, I was deeply disillusionized by my husband's complete disregard for my arguments. My husband doesn't care about my feelings at all until the day of the trip.
Hey, I'm waiting for you at the airport.
What? Are you stupid? You left me at home and went straight there, didn't you?
You said you weren't going, so I'm just waiting for you to come back later. Me and Mom are being nice to you, aren't we?
Huh? I told you that I'm not going, didn't I?
Mom's waiting for you too. We're running out of time. She's gonna get really mad.
Let her be angry then. I'm seriously telling you that I'm not going. I've already canceled my ticket and hotel room.
What? You're seriously not going? It's your dream trip to France. I can't believe you just canceled it.
It was our honeymoon. But you insisted of having your mom joining us.
I'm so disappointed at you, Kelly. You're too stubborn.
Don't you get it? You haven't even spoken to me at home until today.
It was hard for me to do that because you were so angry the whole time. I can feel that. I thought the trip would cheer you up, so I was being patient.
What? I can't believe you just said that.
Well, I can't believe you're that mad at me. Just cut it out, okay?
I think you must do some Google search to find out the meaning of a honeymoon trip. I've been looking forward to it, but you've been ignoring my feelings.
Why don't you just go with us? No one said anything about not going. You're really stubborn, aren't you? I'm appalled.
I'm the one who's appalled. Did you forget that we have wedding photos planned for our honeymoon? We even planned to see the night view.
We just need to ask Mom to join us. Besides, we can see the night view together, so what's the problem? I think it's more fun if we have more people getting involved.
Don't you think it's a huge problem to have a night view date with your mom joining? Are you saying that you don't mind having your mother there for a romantic wedding photo shoot?
You're not my girlfriend anymore. You're my wife and you're our family. To be honest, I thought it would be more fun with Mom there.
Huh? What makes you think so? I don't understand.
Leaving my mom who gave birth to me to go abroad on her own, it's a little awkward. Mom is a special person to me.
You never said that when we were dating. We went on trips, but you didn't bring your mom there. Why did you decide to let her join our honeymoon?
To be honest, I've always wanted to have Mom join me at every trip. When we were dating, we were not a family yet, so I decided not to let her join me.
Seriously? You're a mama's boy. Ew, disgusting.
I'm not a mama's boy. I just love my mom. Anyway, I don't have time for this.
I don't need you to do that. You and your mom can do whatever you want.
You'll be in a better mood by the time we get back, right? I don't want to hear you whining or regretting about not joining the trip after we return.
I've had enough. You and your mom can enjoy yourselves during the trip. Just forget about me.
What a worst honeymoon trip. Well, I'm going to have fun anyway.
Yeah, whatever. You're going on a family trip, not a honeymoon trip.
You'll definitely regret your decision later. See you. Hey, Mom and I just got back from a trip. I don't know why, but we can't get into the house.
Oh, you're back.
I've been calling you multiple times. I can't open the door to the house. Where are you?
Well, that's because you can't use the same key anymore.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
I already sold the house.
Really? Can you explain why?
Please give the real estate agent the keys to the house you have. I'll let him know that you'll be in touch with him.
Don't play tricks on me. Are you still mad at me? Give me a break. I went to the trouble of buying you some souvenirs.
I'm not joking. I don't even want a souvenir.
Enough is enough. I've got a lot of luggage. Hurry up and let me in.
I told you the house has already been sold. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check with the real estate agent?
No, that's impossible. I have all my stuff inside the house. You can't just move out without permission.
I did move out anyway. I've sent all your stuff to your parents' house in the countryside. You don't have a problem with that, right?
What? Are you serious?
I'm very serious. I even got your dad's permission.
My dad? What? Why?
You just moved into the house I bought, so it's up to me to decide about when I want to sell the house.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense at all. Why is Dad involved?
Don't you get it? We can't no longer stay married.
I still don't get it. What's going on? What happened when I was on the trip with Mom?
I'm asking for a divorce.
Why? We just got married.
I didn't expect such a speedy divorce either. I'm so disappointed in myself.
I don't have any intention of doing that. We promised to be with each other from now on, right?
I wish I could have noticed it when we were still dating. I didn't know that you were such a mama's boy. I don't want to stay married with you.
Was it because I went on a trip with Mom? That's not a good excuse to ask for a divorce.
I can't do it anymore. I don't even want to see you right now.
Why are you being so mean to me? I can't understand why you want a divorce.
Your dad said that it can't be helped. He even apologized to me for your behavior.
That's crazy. I'm his own son.
Your dad didn't know that you were such a horrible mama's boy. He was really upset. I feel sorry for him. Your dad said that I should seek for my own happiness.
How selfish. You said that you want to live a happy life together with me, didn't you?
Yes, that's what I thought. But after we got married, you always prioritize your mom. I'm fed up with your attitude.
What's wrong with taking care of my own mother? A good husband takes a good care of his mother, don't you think?
In your case, it's just too much to bear.
What? I was just doing what a son should do to his mom.
I was so mad when I found out that you are a mama's boy. If we were only in a casual relationship, I wouldn't mind about that at all.
I just wanted to show Mom how grateful I am to be her son.
You're so annoying. Your dad's getting tired of you too. So why don't you go back to your beloved mom? That'll solve everything.
Mom is important, but you are important too.
You're lying. Your mom is the most important thing to you, loser.
Don't say that. I just feel like I can finally show her some filial piety.
I can't do this anymore. You were posting pictures of you and your mom having fun during the trip on social media without considering my feelings. Absolutely impossible.
What's wrong with that? Everyone else is doing the same thing, right?
Didn't you read the comments? One of them mentioned that having a honeymoon trip with your mom is so lame. It's definitely out of question.
I wrote the reason why I did that was because you couldn't come with us.
That's not the point. Can't you even see that all your friends are upset? You have gone too far.
Can't you at least allow me to post pictures of our trip?
I told you that's not the point. You don't understand anything, do you?
Anyway, I don't want a divorce. Where are you now? I'm still in front of our house.
I'm not going to tell you where I am since I'm already in my new apartment. Don't mind me.
That's where I'm going to live there too, right? We'll be together forever from now on.
No way, it's a one-bedroom apartment for a single person. I'm not gonna live with you.
Are you seriously not going to tell me where you are now?
Of course not. I'm not going to tell someone I don't want to be with anymore. You're being too persistent.
Then what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Why don't you go to your beloved mother's house?
I have to get on a plane to get there since it's a countryside.
You can do that, can't you? It's the best thing in the world to have a mother who loves you, lives together with you.
No, I love you, Kelly. Please understand that.
I don't want to understand. If you really loved me, you wouldn't do something I don't like.
I didn't know that you were so upset. I thought you were just being cynical. I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea about how much I was looking forward to our honeymoon trip? I did a lot of research on the internet and I even sent you pictures of places I wanted to visit.
I was also upset when you said that you didn't want to go with me and Mom.
I even made the reservations myself. I wanted to go to Paris.
Then why did you decide to cancel your reservations?
I wanted to go only with my beloved husband, just the two of us.
I finally understand now. I'm really sorry. I'm apologizing to you, as you can see. Let's go together for the next trip, just the two of us. I'll have it all arranged for you and I'll pay for everything. Anywhere you want to go, just name it.
It's too late. The man I thought I loved is the man I hate now. Just leave me alone.
How could you hate me in just a few days?
Because you didn't understand my feelings at all. You ignored everything I said and thought only about your mother.
I didn't mean that. I just wanted to make Mom happy since it's her first time to go abroad.
I had a feeling that I would never be your top priority. I could see my unhappy future awaits me. From now on, all you have to think about is your mom.
I won't let you be unhappy ever again.
I can't start a family with you. I can't do it. Please divorce me.
Don't say that, please. Mom said that she can't wait to see her grandchildren.
Can you please stop saying that? It's disgusting.
Mom's getting old and she can't wait any longer to see my grandkids. That's why I decided to get married to you, so please, Kelly.
I'm speechless. If you want to show your mom grandchildren so badly, do it with someone other than me. It's too creepy.
We're married, so let's not get a divorce.
I can't. I don't care if I need to go to the court or whatever. I'll get divorced. I have no property to own, so just divorce me quickly. I've had enough.
Calm down. Let's just talk it over, okay? I'll understand if you explain to me. Just tell me where you are.
I'm definitely getting a divorce, so I won't tell you where I am. If you don't book a flight soon, you're gonna have to stand in front of that house forever.
I'm sorry. I'll do whatever you say from now on.
Then why don't you cut ties with your mom?
Sorry, I can't do that. She's my own mother.
See? Well, I guess that's what I expected. I don't really care. Let's only communicate about the divorce.
I bought a scarf. I think you'll like it. I want to give it to you, so you need to tell me where you live. Please, Kelly.
I can't. Your mom picked that out for you anyway, didn't she?
How did you know that?
That's the worst. I don't want that.
Don't say that. Let's not get divorced and live together again. I beg you, Kelly.
I'll divorce you no matter how long it takes. Bye.
Wait, don't leave me. Don't abandon me.
Now go home to your beloved mommy, loser boy, and goodbye forever. My husband ended up staying at a hotel that day along with his travel bag. He applied for more paid holidays and managed to get an apartment, then he went back to work. I was finally relieved. My mother-in-law called me with annoying complaints, so I immediately signed a contract with a lawyer, and I also issued a warning to my husband who was waiting for me in front of my office. The look on his face was priceless. After that, there was a lot of wrangling, but we managed to get divorced. It was a painful experience for me. I learned that I should choose my marriage partner more carefully.